Alright, happy Thursday, everyone. We're doing not a surprise stream, but I will be busy on tomorrow. So I figured I'd just do a run tonight and just take it out and, do what I needed to do tomorrow. So we're just gonna jump on in. So you got two streams back to back as far as days are concerned, but they'll just have an extended weekend for the holiday. Alrighty. So it turns out skipping the last divinity fight altogether is pretty nice. So let's see if we can make the dream come true again tonight. So we've got primary melting normal with exiled hellhorn. That means we've got imps. A lot of imps, I think. So Daedalus, they explode twice. Arcus, apply dazed 1 to your units, and then garbage on harvest. And then we enter with sap and you apply sap. Okay. 1 energy for each friendly unit death this battle. Okay, that could be useful. 2 welder helpers. I'm not against it. And descend and dazed. It could be better, but I mean, with dregs and imps, we're gonna have a lot of unit deaths. I do not want the reform because it's gonna pull back garbage. Like I don't want to pull back these implings. I don't really care about the dregs. So I don't know how I want this to go. What would be nice? We don't have any tomb units yet. But if we can get it, but we love tomb units, and if we can get one and make it endless, that's a pretty much, we never have to worry about energy again. But also apply dazed to enemy units when they enter the floor below fire. Like, I just love that. I just love that artifact. Because it pretty much, we can set up on the bottom or on the top floor and just, that gives us time to set up and kill everything. This is probably a smart play. I think this is a safer play. It could very well be a mistake, but we're gonna find out. Not that. So I guess we're gonna go with burnout 50. We don't have, or burnout 3. Sorry, burnout 50. We have nothing that reforms or applies burnout, so we actually don't want to play our champion on this fight. They start with armor 10. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Because we got 3 waves remaining. We just got to get through our deck and draw a U again. I'm just trying to think. That's fine. It would go hit, 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 hit. So even if we summon these 2 here, they would just die. We have so many units. It's like stupid how many units we have. I would love for you to die. If we daze you, then you live. Or yeah, then you stay here. But we don't have anything targeted that can kill you. Right? Unless we get... Not Mikey. Unless we get a... what's it called? Brief respite. I'm gonna just send you. I'm gonna toss. I kind of want to toss you up here. Just so you'll have the armor, because they're gonna come up here, be dazed, not do anything, and then go up there and honestly, they're going to do a lot to the pyre, but it would go hit, kill, hit, kill. Refresh bit. There we go. So like we could do this. And won't kill anyone. Like you won't kill anyone. We can do this. There we go. At least we got money out of it. Might as well. Okay. Because it goes, you don't sweep, you just have lifesteal. So we just really want to get these guys killed. It would go hit, or kill, 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 and then kill whatever summons here. We could do this, or we could daze you, but that wouldn't solve anything. We can do this, and it's kind of the same as getting a kill, because I think because you'd be dazed. No, you would just move on up naturally because you're still on the bottom floor. You guys are just gonna all only do 1 damage. I'm actually okay with that. We'll do this. We'll get a kill. And hey, look at that. Ear itches. There we go. Okay. Well, play this. You're dying. You're dying. We don't need energy. We do need our director flicker. Pretty much, the run comes down to if we draw the director flicker next turn. Like we kind of have to, and we didn't. So, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And you'll probably kill the fire. Yeah, as of right now, the Rector Flicker is kind of useless. Honestly, I kind of wanted them to just kill the fire. This one is potentially rough. Huh. So we could take a draft, and we could put a dragon there, because it's plus 10 damage, plus 10 HP, and burnout 2, which makes you a burnout 3. And you would do 20 times 2, and you would have 15 HP, which isn't bad. Or we could take Molten Encasement, or HP and Burnout, which we can use on our Rector Flicker, which keeps them alive. What do we see in next turn? Or down here. I mean, we're gonna come here. So give me this. Man, I don't like this deck. I really don't. We could probably make a Demon Fiend work. Or we could make a Wickless, but we could make a Wickless Baron work. We could make a Wickless Baron work. What do we got going on? Multi-strike and fragile. Or armor with melee weakness. Huh. I'm just trying to think. If I could get both of you, that would be nice. Let's see. Like, you could be endless, that would be nice. I don't know if I want what I want for you. Like, getting all of these units to just die a lot is really nice. I like your damage, but you're squishy. If we go against any spike units or any spike or sweepers, you're just toasted. You, on the other hand, you come in with armor 30. You don't do a whole lot, but the melee weakness is really nice. Like, if we put you with the Rector Flicker, that's 100 damage. So what do we got going on here? Magic power, and piercing. That does actually nothing. I honestly don't think we can use those on anything. Or we can infuse a unit. We could put this on the Molten Encasement, maybe, if we can make the Molten Encasement endless. Quick. If we reroll, hold on, 250 minus 60 is 190. We can still afford we can afford to reroll and still afford something here. Do I want anything to have quick? Not necessarily. Quickness is nice, but we don't need it right now. HP is valuable. 190 minus what? 25. We'd still be able to afford something. What do we want to have HP? I mean, Wickless Baron could benefit from HP, but he gains HP as harvests happen. You could benefit from HP, but you also have armor. I think we just reroll. Multi-strike, alright, well. That's gonna go on... Could use a hard hitter. You being multi-strike is nice because of the melee weakness, but you're gonna hit once, apply the melee weakness, benefit from it, and then apply it again. So you're only gonna be doing 20 damage. But you, if we can build your harvests up, this could be nice. So then I think we do put HP on you to make you a little bit tankier. Just so you can hang around. And what do we got going on after this fight? Money, something, artifact, and a unit. Or we can come here for some magic stuff, or for our cards, spells, which we have like very little. Probably gonna come here, but I really want the Endless Dream for the Molten Encasement, and then slap the Molten Imp into it. But that would put us at like 35 pack shards. Whatever, let's do it. While we're here, let's just do it. Sacrifice you. Put you into Molten Encasement. There we go. And if we can make the Molten Encasement endless, we'll be happy. That's assuming we get through this fight. No. Because we got, what was that, spikes or haste? Spikes. You'd love to see it. And we have no targeted damage. So... honestly, I kind of just want to play you just so you can do something. But it's one of those, we gotta play you so you can start benefiting from harvest. But then what? Because like down here you're vulnerable. Up here you're safe, but you're also not scaling unless we only go off of burnouts. Like if we played you and the Rector Flicker, eventually the Rector Flicker dies. But like I could summon you and then, hold on. Like I could summon you, summon a Queen's Impling, summon the Dreg. I can put the Rector Flicker like up here maybe. of this. Who's all dying? Let's do this. And do we play you anywhere? Like, I want to, but you'll also burn out. So I guess we'll play you right here while we can. That way we can just start working some of the guys down to keep them away. Play you. I hate the spikes. I really do. I want to summon the rail beater, but he'll die to spikes before we get too far into this, and it'll max out the capacity down here. But it will let him shine. We could play you up here, and then you would die. There we go. And then you're gonna be ember drained, but at least you're gonna die. I think you, since you were dazed, you'd stick around. That's fine. We're gonna do this. You're gonna burn out naturally. You're dying. You do 5 damage. I want that to not happen. You're taking damage, but you are also not dying. Alrighty then. You're dead. You love to see it. Send it. Good stuff. Okay. See, you could reform a unit and apply an additional 10 damage, which benefits pretty much everything. So like we could take this, make it a little cheaper, because since it's not random, we can choose what we want to reform. We could take a draft. It's a 1 pip, burn out 1. We can get those harvest triggers going on the Wickless Baron, which is nice. Or we could take Purifying Cleanse, like we were offered last time, and apply Burnout 3 to this guy to where we can keep him around. Return a random consumed spell to your hand. You're the only thing that consumes. So we can take Imp in a box. I don't know. I never really use Imp in a box just because I mostly haven't gotten it. We need Fire Health, but I'm gonna go here because I'm not feeling this run. 25% chance to deal 5 damage when an enemy unit enters your train. As long as we have gold, we lose gold whenever instead of taking fire damage. Let's take the Infused Mallet. So I like Lady of the Reformed, but the problem is what I want to do, like the whole big thing I want to do is put the Rail Beater in front of the Rector Flicker. So that way he's always dishing out 100 damage to whoever's melee weak. So we would need, that's 4 capacity right there, and then this takes up our 5th if we're gonna like keep them going strong. We would need a 6th in order to make this work, but with this, we would keep Rector Flicker going strong. but we have 27 cards, and of those, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, of our 27 cards, 5 are spells, 2 are dead weights, the rest are all units. So it's one of those, do we really need more units? Now this on a draft is pretty nice. But also we're getting close to wonky levels if we don't want to go into the last divinity, because I want this artifact. We can probably benefit from this gold. And I don't think we're going to get another draft. Yeah, we're not going to get another draft, so let's not take any of them. This is what is this? I forgot. 1 energy per turn for every 2 blight cards in your deck. Okay. Get 3 calcified embers now, get upgraded versions later, which are energy and draw, I believe. So +1 per turn for every 2 blight cards in your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we would have 2 energy per turn, which is nice. So we'd go from 3 to 5. Yeah, I'll take that. Chances are, you know, we'll have the energy to play that, because we're not exactly swimming in good spells. All right, Daedalus. I'm gonna try my best to kill you. But if you wanted to, they just died. That's awesome. We're just gonna get started up here, because you're gonna be dazed for, you know, a good chunk. Like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. We can summon the train steward here, right? What other units do we have? Yeah, because we want the Wickless Baron down here to eat these harvests. I'll just put a train steward here. There we go. That's what we needed. It doesn't consume, right? Beautiful. Need to play this. You are dazed. Oh, that's so nice. You come here. You come... Hold on. Kill. There. Here we go. Kill. Hit. Kill. Why are you taking 3 damage? You're a sweeper, that's why. Okay. Noted. Should we play it up here to take care of them? Yeah. Because, like, this is nice, but we can save this up here, and it pretty much gives us, like, 2 free turns. Because, 1, they come in dazed, and 2, once this explodes, you know, we're going to be loving life, so. I guess I'll play the Rage. Like, we could have played it right here and iced all of them, but we're not about that life. We'll give you some rage. Yeah, why not? And we can do this. Just for the fun of it. We can descend you. Because I don't want to deal with that just yet. You have haste, don't you? Yes, that's not great. Actually, it's actually okay because these guys are dying. You two are dying. We can just keep dropping you down. But let's Queen's Impling. And then what? I need you two to die, so I don't want to summon the welder helpers. Let's summon this guy. There we go. Much better. You two are dying. Let's just keep you stranded for a hot minute. See, but now, like, the thing is like, you know, he's got scaling, so as long as units are dying, he's getting stronger, and he does more damage than the Rector Flicker. With the melee weakness he's doing, or that this guy's applying, he's gonna be doing 100 damage every hit. But he's gonna be multi-strike, so like he should be able to ice one unit and then use his next turn to get another kill. But the problem is you have to get him there, and that takes time. And whereas these guys are just safe until the Relentless Wave, and I trust what this will do to this guy. But we have no, like, oomph. I think, yeah, I'm going to let you go up because, one, you're going to be dazed when you go up there, and you're just not even going to stand a chance. Let's do this. Hit. At least the Dreg can actually do something. Alrighty then. Oh, you're just dying on this turn. Alright. I'm gonna do that. Just because. I mean, you're dying, let's just send it. I mean, that's kind of why we gave you HP to begin with, is so your HP would scale pretty well. So Hallowed Halls. Kill friendly units. Reform random units to this floor until it exceeds its capacity. No. Double the amount of rage. We don't need that. We don't apply rage. The only reason we did is because we had Imp in a box. Damage and burnout 4 to friendly units. I don't want that either. Because this is to friendly units, not to friendly burnout units, to all units. So, no. Big Sludge. Huh. We could sack Big Sludge into the Harvest Tycoon boy. Wickless Baron, there he is. He would be at 3 pips, right? Yeah, he'd be at 3 pips. But he gain rage 5? Yeah, we can do that. Then we'll take capacity. So now bottom is still pretty much the same, but the top is looking a little nice. Hey, it's you. You give me artifacts with a twist, but you like fix them after a bit. At the end of turn, deal 4 damage to friendly units. Replace with a better artifact. Enemy units enter with damage shield 1. I don't like that. When a non-champion unit dies, it is purged. I mean, we could use that to clear up this deck in a real quick way. But then we are just kind of lost. Like, it's funny, but we would actually probably lose. I think we just take this. It does kind of like it. Sure, the damage stinks, but it works with Wickless Baron because as long as the units die, he's getting harvest triggers. So sure, take as many as we can bear. Ooh, I feel like this one, if we take it, I feel like this is deal 4 damage to friendly units. I feel like when it's fixed, we would then deal 4 damage to all enemy units at the end of turns. Whereas this one, enemy units enter with damage shield 1, I feel like friendly units would enter with damage shield 1, which is really nice, but I don't think we can survive that. We need to kill stuff. And I don't know what this becomes when it gets improved because it scares me. So we're gonna leave. We're gonna take this corrupted blood, or was it corrupted cloud? Sorry. Heck. I mean, and yeah, we're gonna go here. Give me the money. Check me out with this Hellhorn card. I don't want any of these. I just give me the money. What's going on here? Spell chain or intrinsic. Spell chain intrinsic. You are not intrinsic, or like you're a unit. You don't benefit from this. Spell chain. We can do the purifying cleanse. That actually is nice because that way we can make sure that we can play the Rector Flicker and then keep him like he can be taken care of. So we'll come back to this. Let's check this out real quick. A large stone. We have nothing that would benefit. Well, like we don't want to put on Big Sludge because we're gonna harvest you. And we can't put it on you because you're set, but we could put it on you, but then you're just large. I don't really want you to have a large stone. I want you to live longer. Don't get me wrong. Like I want you to be well. So I'm gonna give you some HP. We're gonna reroll. Multi-strike. Alright. Then I guess we're gonna give you multi-strike. Because why not? And we're gonna purge Big Sludge. We're gonna stick you into this guy. We're at 70 already. This puts us, we can do spell chain or intrinsic. We can do 70, 85, 95. We can do both of these. Slap him on this guy. Purifying cleanse, and then we never have to worry about our Rector Flicker burning out ever again. I want this artifact though. So that's 70, 85, and then we can't get that artifact. So let's not. Check out our champion. What you got going for us? I'm just gonna take this. And you're just gonna be a large hitter. No. Slay, you put garbage in our deck. I think you sweep. You can sweep, I think, whenever you're a you know, threat level midnight. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Let's see, what are you? No, you have regen. Alright, well that's not much better. This, do this, play this. We don't need to play this because you would just die. Quickless Baron goes here. Nip in a box. I'm all for it. I don't know what killed you, but let's do it. You're already getting pretty strong. Let's go ahead and just put you here because you will die eventually. This is going to be rough. It's going to go 10, 20, which is 30. And then you're just gonna eat 80 damage unless we can drop one of you. So this 70 boy is gonna get up there. This needs to happen in order to get the kill. could summon you. You are strong. Holy cow. Do I want armor? No, we can't even play it because it's, you know, max. Good lord, you get really strong really fast. Holy cow. I never realized how strong you can get when you add in a little bit of rage and you have a lot of units that die quickly with Corrupted Cloud. Well, I want this up here, but also if we toss it down here, like we're gonna do, this is our failsafe, essentially. Oh wait, it's gonna die anyways. It didn't matter. We should have played it down here. It's gonna go. Oh wait, they're gonna die anyways. Heck yeah. You just exist. You're gonna get toasted. Yeah, I completely forgot that about Corrupted. I was just talking about Corrupted Cloud, and I was like, yeah, we'll just play it up here, and then probably forgot about it. Since you're all gonna die, we'll do it. And it doesn't matter if we daze a unit or anything like this. You have 2 burnout. That does stink. But honestly, I think we're fine. He's dishing out over 300 damage every turn. Because you guys are dying anyways, I'm gonna play you here. I was about to say, you should not live. Oh, at the end of turn. So they can still do that stuff. Yeah. So you getting some rage, multi-strike, and all of that actually turned out really well. Deal damage to the enemy units equal to 3 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle. That is actually really nice because we have a lot of units that die. And honestly, I wouldn't be against Corrupted Cloud staying corrupted. Like, that 4 damage does a really good job at killing our units. Like, the units that we want to kill. 5 damage, armor 20. Important work, we can sacrifice an imp, gain energy, and draw. It's pretty much a free harvest. Inferno is just damage to everything. Grinding right is just good. Let's take important work. We're most likely going to be able to sacrifice an imp. And then here, I think I kind of want to come here. Like, don't get me wrong. Hold on. I mean, we don't have any units worth upgrading because our 2 big guys are already taken care of, and you can't be upgraded. But I would like the pyre health, but I'm going to come here for the double artifact setup. Deal 5 damage to an enemy unit. Oh, deal 5 damage to enemy units when a burnout unit dies. Or spells get an extra upgrade slot. So, like, on one hand, this is really nice because our dregs die. But on the other hand, I mean, a harvest trigger is a harvest trigger, whether it's our units or theirs. So, I'm not against it. Permafrost, -1 magic power. Let's look at this. Blights. Hey, look at this. Ooh. Like, it's nice, but also it's nice, but I also don't super care. And when I say I don't super care, I mean, like, I want units to die, whether they're ours or the enemy's. I'm gonna take this. And we've got plenty of money. Magic power. No. not super needed. -1, I do kind of want to do it on Fatal Melting, but we're going to get an Emberstone. Anyways, I kind of just want to see what this is. Double stack. Burnout 6. I'm not against that. And it's 1 cost, that's still fine. I'm gonna make this 1 cost. There. And then we can make that free later. I was just wondering if this was gonna be, I could get holdover, because I was gonna slap that on this bad boy. Because this is damage to enemy units. Like, across the board. That's AoE. So like, if we can get holdover on that. We could purge some units. Maybe come here. I don't know. Part of me wants to, like, if we duplicate this guy, I don't know if it will. It would work in our favor, because it doesn't matter if he gets a slay, it just matters that if a unit dies. So like, if we played 2 of them, they'd be really slow to start, and they would also fill up the whole floor. So I don't think that's what we should do. But duplicating you is pretty nice, because it's extra armor, extra HP to protect our Rector Flicker, and it's more melee weakness, so we're loving life, blah blah blah. Yeah, let's do it. My nose is itchy. You're a sweeper, aren't you? Oof. It's gonna be a rough fight. I said that last time and we handled it no problem, but we want you. And honestly, I'm going to summon you here. That way you die, you're stealth, we summon you up here. Okay, because you're gonna die anyways from Corrupting Cloud. You need to go up here. There we go. You will not. You might. You should die. Yeah, you should die. Oh my god. Split, what are you doing? You're just sitting there. My nose is killing me. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. We should have done that another way. We should have played it in the behind so he would get the armor and we could still sacrifice him. That's on me, but that's okay. There we go. And these guys are dishing damage because they're burning out. We got Exploding Candle. You need this. So you should be set for the rest of this fight. How are we doing this? You have spikes, so it's gonna go nothing. Oh, you have harvest too. Why are you dying? Why are you dying? Oh, wait, because you're gonna do it to all enemy units when you die. Okay, cool. So you are going to gain. If we play this, I don't think it changes anything. So why not do this? Alrighty. 18 damage. It should be times 3 though. So we're gonna do this. And you're still gonna die when you get up here. I'm not concerned about that. As long as we can get if we can get it down to just 1 unit coming up here at a time, these guys will stop them, because it's gonna go like you're dishing out 30 damage, and then you're dishing out like 160. So I'm gonna daze you. Actually, I'm gonna play this. There we go. You're still dying. Why are you taking 3 damage? Oh, because of there. Now you're not. So itchy. And we're just gonna summon all these. Yo, okay. Make you mighty strong. You're doing 400 damage. That's nuts. We don't need to play Pirate Chomper. I can summon you guys there just because. You should die. Like I said. Just send it. You killed him in 2 hits. Or, well, you know what I mean. You hit him on like 4 times, but... extinguish summon 2 draft units. Not against it. I don't want any of these. Yeah, I don't really care. We take Pirate Chomper, but it's not that big of a deal. Rage and Armor is nice, but eh. We have a 32 card deck. Now, this is where you change Corrupted Cloud. Honestly, I kind of wish we could keep Corrupted Cloud the way it is. At the end of turn, restore 5 health to friendly units. Game over, I quit. Keep the remaining artifacts and leave. Return the artifacts and leave. I'm glad that we get this option. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Corrupted Cloud. I want it to deal 4 damage to all my units. Like, granted, you know, he's taking damage, but with all of these units that we have at our disposal, we can get him to do like 400 damage with like 80 HP. And heck, hold on, we can use... and the burnout does kind of stink, but it is double stacked, so like we do have a heal. So I'm gonna keep this. See you next cycle. I wonder why, as far as like lore is concerned, that everyone knows that this is like a repetitive loop that we can never break through, except for us. I mean, like, you know, I do, but us in the game, we could try to buy a trinket. We could probably afford one. We could definitely afford one. Or we could come here, take some Pyre HP, maybe duplicate a card, get rid of some Train Stewards because we don't use those. Save our money for what? I don't know. Merchant of Magic next floor? I don't know. We can't use this anymore. Unless it gives us only 10. We can do something if it's 10. Let's come here. Because I want Pyre HP. Anything for 10? Magic Power and Piercing, but... that actually is kind of nice. But I want it to have holdover. I really do. 3 times the number of friendly unit deaths this battle, because that's only going to get higher. Granted, we could slap 30 magic power on it, and you know, that's pretty nice as well. But let's get rid of these Train Stewards. They're the only thing that we don't really care about now, because we actually found a way to make our surplus of units work for us with Corrupted Cloud. But you're free. You're 15, and you're gonna be 15. Yeah. Oh no, you're free? Oh, because you don't have a special thing. You're gonna cost 15. I kind of want to duplicate you, just to have our second floor in a you know, pretty good spot. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where is it at? 5. Our Rector Flicker. 5, 6. And that way we can just summon our tomb units on the bottom floor and it doesn't matter because they're going to die anyways. Yeah. Let's fight Arcus. Do not put a rally gym on the bottom floor, please, even though you're going to. What is it? It is the rally floor. Well, play Dazed One. Honestly, I'm okay with that because we're gonna kill you with the Impling anyways. So you come up here. You're gonna come here, and I know you're gonna be dazed, and you're gonna be dazed for... We should have played you last. That way you only enter with Dazed 1. That's a mistake. That's okay. Okay, you're dazed for a long time. Then that was my mistake. You need to be up here. You need to be up here. There we go. You're still dazed for 2 turns. You're still dying, which is nice. We could daze you, but I don't want to daze you because I want you to die. It's in my turn. If we get Curve Born, that would also be nice. Sometimes on turns like that where we don't use any energy. Okay, this. It's gonna go kill, damage. You do more damage, so let's daze you. Oh wait, but you're gonna die because he's a burnout unit. That's fine. You're gonna burn out. That's actually a problem. Ooh, that's not good. Can we make you intrinsic? If it's 10 cost, I think we do. I think if it's 10 cost to put intrinsic here, I think we do it. So that's a huge problem. These guys, I think, are still fine because of the multi-strike and the armor and the HP and the melee weakness. Like, I think it's okay. But that is a problem. Harvest. Put garbage, but they are blights and scourges. They are free, so it doesn't matter. How do we want to do this? Do this. Ultimate. Sacrifice. Oh well, I guess that works. Play this. Okie dokie. I'm gonna hope you die, because it's gonna go 10, 20, 20, 20. So it's gonna go 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. You're gonna have 85 HP. I'm just gonna summon you there so you can die. Hey, look, we got this too little too late, but this gets you killed. And we can summon you to take a hit. Now you're dying and you're dying. Do this. And I'm actually, do I want to give you Burnout 6? Like, on one hand, it would heal you practically to full, but on the other hand, it would give you Burnout 6, and I don't want that. Plus your stealth, so... This is Harvest, that's fine. Play this. Play this. I'm just gonna play all of these, and we're gonna do this right here. Oh wait, you're Rally, aren't you? No, you're Harvest, that's fine. And we can't play you. Hey, you have melee weakness on you right now. I forgot about that because we don't have someone at the back to take it off. Hey look, we got this again. Well, we do need to start, like, if we can put holdover on this, holdover or intrinsic, then we can start applying it to you, because that way, because of the amount of HP that you've got, we can, you know, make that do wonders for us. This is rally, isn't it? Ah. Alright, well then let's just do this. You're taking 740 damage. That's nuts. You have 134 stacks of rage. You're dishing out like 700 damage turn one. Or just by, you know, existing. You should die. I was about to say, like, there should be nothing that keeps you alive. Huh. Consume cards in hand. Add a draft unit to your hand and apply plus 10 damage for each card consumed. Consume. Trigger a unit's extinguish ability without killing it. Or Transcendent. When played, repeat all summon effects triggered so far this battle. Ha. What summon units, there's summon effects do we have? These. Pretty much, and this. Sure. And on one hand, I want more capacity to play more units down there so they can die more and make him super strong, super fast. But also draw would be nice. I'm gonna take capacity because I'm a glutton for punishment. Now what? We don't need this. We could use some pyre health. We don't really need the artifact or the unit upgrade unless it's endless for either the molten encasement or remnant host or transcendent even. This, maybe we could get holdover on this or holdover on this or something. We can get rid of our train stewards over here. What are we seeing on the next floor? We come here. Wait, we're already at... That was... I forgot that was Arcus. Holy cow. I was like, when are we fighting Fel? No. We might could do it down here. Come to Merchant Steel and try to fish for some of that stuff. Eh. Get rid of these train stewards. They don't benefit us. Merchant of Magic. What you got? Hold over. Alright. This begs the question now, what do we want? If we put holdover on this, it's free heals and free burnout. So we can use it to heal our Wickless Baron because he's never going to run out of burnout. We can also use it to keep the Rector Flicker alive as long as we get it before he burns out. This will just progressively do more damage up until the point where all of our units die. I'm gonna take this. $20 magic power and consume. Nah, no. -1, we can slap on a drip fall. Remove consume. Cost +1. Again, doesn't really matter. Like, we can do that and then make it free again. But why would we want to? I guess it would give us a constant supply of imps as our deck gets cycled through, but we have, 30 cards, so why not? Real 10 magic power. Nah, no. Maybe we can buy something here. We'll get some boons. I don't know. We don't need that. Actually, hold on. Because it's only 10. And if we come here, because we can't take this because that's 15. That would put us right at 100. Yeah, so we can't take this. So if we come here, or come here, maybe a fish for holdover on that too. But anyways, come over here. Yeah. 95. Oh man. The sheer amounts of damage with the melee weakness, it's just, it's nice. It's real nice. You have trample. That actually might be a problem. And you also might be a problem, but well, we're gonna see how this plays out. None of you died from the mallet, which that bothers me. Gotta play you. Play you. Still dying. You're living. You're living. You're taking 4 damage. Okay. But you're gonna get mighty strong, mighty fast. Okay. I would like you to not die, so we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Hey! I kinda hate that happened. And then we're gonna play this. There you go. Better, but I would like to heal you. You are burning out. We have to play it on this turn. We have to keep you going. But I'm not sure what just happened, but I'm for it, I guess. I'm not gonna daze you. You can't hit me. Why are you I don't know what's happening. I think I know what happened because we played it, it had the molting imp in it. It killed those units, which did the 5 damage, which killed them and applied the stealth to him, and here we are. Okay, but now we can heal him, so we're happy-ish. Because you have 6 burnout, so we're not worried about that. Take that. Take this. Yes. I would like you to have more HP if possible. These guys are a pain. Good lord. I'm going to summon you. Okay, that's so much better. Holy cow. So much better. Brief respite. Alrighty then, take some HP. Oh lord. We're gonna play these units. You're the only one that's not gonna die, but he's gonna have trample, so it won't matter a whole lot. I'm just banking on, you know, you're gonna be dishing out so much damage that I'm hoping that you just die. Good stuff. Alright, so the fight's over. We just send it, right? Everyone's good? Send it. That's so nice. We can make him so powerful. I don't know how we managed to make it work, but it's working, and it's working real good. and we got split. I'm gonna take Engulfed in Smoke, just because I love Engulfed in Smoke. We could take another Transcendent. We could take Important Work and get some more sacrifices, but we already have one. Why not take another one? I don't know. And then come here. Money, Pyre. Let's check out what's going on here. Endless. Okay, we see Endless. Endless is here. I want to look at trinkets. 2 units get plus 30, but burn out 1. I don't care. Cards and reward packs irrelevant. Pyre irrelevant. We could reroll, but we'll think on that. Endless. Honestly, because all of our units that we're going to be summoning are going to die, whether or like from the corrupted cloud, no matter what, I want this. Stack stealth on this guy and go to town. Like, right? That's just the right play, isn't it? Because you're Endless, and you guys are going to be up top with the champion, and he's just, y'all are going to be doing your own thing. Y'all are good. The amount of HP and damage y'all are going to be dishing out is nuts. We're going to sacrifice all of these units to make him invincible with, and also be a non-targetable unit, which it makes me happy in a big way. I wish we could have, made this have holdover or whatever, but this is actually kind of the same thing. Plus we get harvest triggers and we do damage, so huzzah. We're gonna reroll. When you summon the second unit, gain energy. Friendly units gain rage whenever they lose a stack of burnout. I mean, once we get Purifying Cleanse going, it's pretty much a free 3 rage every turn. We could gain extra energy whenever we summon the second unit during a turn, which pretty much guarantees that we can play anything we want, but also dregs are free and Queen's Implings only cost 1. Transcendents do cost 2, I will give them that. But pretty much everything is... You right there, Mikey? Let's see, hold up. Okay, anyways. Yeah, why not? Is there anything we want to purge? Not really. Pretty much every unit has a purpose now. Funnily enough, like, we started this run saying kill me because I don't want this run to happen because we have too many units, and then we ended up getting like the perfect setup. We did not get him turn 1. We did get these guys turn 1 though. So that's actually kind of a bummer. You have multi-strike 3, damage shield 2, and you apply sap. There we go. This, you need to come up here. Oh, now you're taking 417 damage. I don't believe it. Even though they do no damage, they still apply the melee weakness. You need to come here. And then what? We can't play Transcendent, which is a bummer, but you guys are toasted. I'm not worried. Oh, well, at least you are. You actually might be a problem, because you guys are gonna be sapped, and like, you're gonna get iced. I'm gonna drop you just because I don't because I knew that was gonna happen. And see, look, even you're not dying them. So this. We need to get these. We need to get them killed. We could drip fall you again. There we go. Because we need to get you stronger so that that doesn't become a problem. He burnt out. Oh, that's actually a huge problem. That's a huge, huge problem. Ooh. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. That's really not good. Camp in a box. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. And you guys do no damage now. That's a huge problem. You're going to die in one hit. To the pyre, but you won't. Our pyre is gonna hit you, let's see, 190 divided by 40. 5 hits. It's gonna take 5 hits, so 12 times 5 is 60. You're not gonna kill our pyre, but man is it gonna suck. So pretty much we are reliant entirely on this guy just dishing it out. So let's get this going. You need rage, you need multi-move, you need one of these guys. Okay. Ooh, man. You're, oh, I forgot, you're doing, I forgot about, they get a hit off too. Oh, thanks for that. Okay. As long as we can stop them here, then I think we're okay. But, oh man, I'm not digging this. You come here. You come here. We should play this, right? We should play this. I'm gonna play this like right here. And it's gonna give you armor. I want you to die. Good stuff. And we don't need that. Oh man. This is gonna be challenging. You aren't even killing this guy. So, I mean, the drag has to be played up here just to kill you. This. You're still dying, which is good. You're living, which is a bummer. We need that to not happen. But also, hold on, this is the final wave. And we got him. Just send it. Okay. With 19 pyre HP, we did it. But we took the win. But yeah, losing the Rector Flicker was a huge bummer. Like, I wasn't, like, I knew the Wickless Baron could kill the Seraph. Like, that, without a doubt in my mind. We had it set up, the Wickless Baron was unstoppable. But having the Rector Flicker up top with all of that melee weakness, just crushing those, onesie twosie units that get past, and also dishing out, 400 damage to the Seraph is really nice. Losing that really stank, hence why we almost died. But luckily, the fight was close enough to being over, and we had our bottom floor was just so set up. I do think though, if we'd have gone into the last divinity fight, I think we would have been okay. It entirely depended upon draw, but I think we could have done it. But I'm still glad we didn't, because I'm wanting to get up these Covenant ranks. So, Wickless Baron, you did an awesome job. I am glad that I took you, because like the harvest with as many low HP units as we had, and then getting one slapping multi-strike on you, because I was like, why not? You know, you don't do a whole lot of damage, but if you scale right, maybe it'll be nice. Putting multi-strike on you, and then getting Big Sludge and sacking Big Sludge into you, so that along with your harvest of gaining damage and HPs, you gain rage, and then keeping Corrupted Cloud, because we could do that, was like the smartest timeline of decisions that I think I've ever made in this game. Like, that was just real nice. We got 299 harvest triggers. Hold on. I didn't mean to go out of that, but hold on. Oh wait, no, it's still gonna be there. Yeah. We exceeded our previous best of harvest triggers by, I actually want to know the whole number. 299 minus 112 by 187. So we more than doubled our previous best of harvest triggers, and that I'm willing to bet that was like a little fade run, either a little fade or a the stalker, the way, like the candle melting stalker boy that benefits from dying. But that was really nice, and we finished close enough on time. We only have like 10 minutes left, so that's good. A nice good run, and you got to see both cats. Granted, Mikey was kind of a jerk. He hopped up here and booted Split off, but I mean, he's chilling now. Alrighty then. So that will be it for tonight's run, and there will be no stream tomorrow. That's what tonight was for. So Split's at the bottom. Oh, well, now she's on the second story of the tower. I thought she was just going to scratch her paws. She might be getting ready to attack Mikey. But that'll do it for tonight, and I won't be here tomorrow. Monday should be okay. I know it's a holiday and everything. I think it should still be okay. If it's not, keep an eye on my Twitter. I'll let you know. But it should be okay. So, everyone have a good rest of the night. Have a good day tomorrow. Have a good weekend. Have a good holiday. Get some good sleep. Eat some good food. Make good choices. Don't do anything stupid. And I should see you on Monday. Have a good one. Peace.